How's it going, everybody? I'm the BTC Reaper. My goal on this channel is to teach you how to reap the rewards of trading, whether price is going up or down. Over on total for the daily, we did push up to our 62 or 602, and we did not break. So I would watch if we can break above and hold on the next candle. That would still be positive. We do have an indecision candle, so we don't quite have bearish momentum yet, at least confirmed bearish momentum. We would look for a strong red candle to follow this, to create a rounding top to invalidate the rounding bottom. Momentum is pushing down. VWAP is favoring bearish. Money flow is starting to pull back, but it's still bullish. So if that VWAP continues further, momentum can still bounce, and that money flow could still remain in the green and push us forward. Remember, total is the market cap of all of our altcoins, so this would push everything up besides Ethereum. Our stochastic is pushing forward. VWAP is pushing up. Momentum is gaining strength. We have a green dot. Our money flow is pushing up. So overall, we do look positive. We do have some consolidation going on. So this consolidation could create a bull flag to help push us higher. We do have a similar thing going on with Bitcoin. So that is very positive as well. You could call it in that range. And then you draw from where you broke up to the top of your breakup. And then draw that up. That would take us to the middle of our golden pocket, right around that 620. So that could be very positive, because that could continue to push us forward, creating a higher low and then giving us higher highs to give us a bullish continuation and push us further up. Momentum is starting to round forward. VWAP is pushing up and money flow is gaining strength. So we do look positive there. Over on Bitcoin, like I said, very similar situation. We had that descending channel we said could break us forward. It did break us up, and now we saw a little bit indecision here as well. Again, you don't want to just shoot straight up. If you shoot straight up, then you do come crashing down. That VWAP is favoring bearish. Momentum is dropping. Money flow is bullish, starting to round, so watch that VWAP. If that VWAP crosses bullish, money flow could maintain. However, if that VWAP rejects, money flow likely would slip into bearish territory. Over on the 1 hour, we are struggling here overall, but again, we do have that flag possibility, just like our altcoins, just like the total market cap. So that could be that range right there. And again, you draw from your breakup point to the top, and you apply that forward, and that would take us to that 64.5. So that would give us a higher high in respect to here with higher lows. So that could give us a bullish trend to help push us further up and help push us higher. Remember, we do need a bullish trend to help break like that 70K zone. That 70K is about a strong resistance right now. We do also have that neckline of the 67.9 that we want to break. 68K, you might as well say, because 68K is a psychological support resistance as well, due to it being an even number. We cover that in the Master in the Trade series, so make sure you visit that playlist. But over on the 1 hour, that does have the potential to push us up. Again, watch for further bullish patterns after that, because that could help take us to those higher targets. Momentum does want to push up. VWAP is gaining strength, and that money flow is indecisive. So watch that VWAP. If it stays bullish here, that money flow could get pushed forward if that momentum continues higher. That green dot does suggest we could see a push forward as that VWAP regains some strength here. So over on graph, over on the 1 hour, we do have a lower low, so I would exercise caution. If we make a lower high, we could continue a bearish trend and see a bit of bearish momentum here. We did lose against most of the market today, so exercise caution. That could take us down to our 14,316. Remember, some of the market can move away from other coins. Just because total goes up doesn't mean every coin is going to go up. Our side does want to pull back. Stochastic is pushing forward. VWAP is gaining strength, and momentum does want to push forward. So we do look decent on the 1 hour to continue bullish momentum, providing that VWAP stays above neutral. Over on Ankr for the 1 hour, we do have a gap below us. Remember, gaps have an 80% likelihood to fill, so we could end up rejecting the top, filling that gap, and then bouncing forward. That would be positive. That could create a double bottom. That double bottom would have the potential to break that 300 EMA and then push us toward that 2883. Our side does want to pull back. VWAP is pushing forward. Momentum does want to gain strength, and money flow is continuing up, so we do look decent there. Over on XRP for the hour, we are staying in our pattern. We're not gaining too much strength. We're not really losing strength. We have a little mini bull flag, you could call here maybe, that could try to break that 54. So if we can see that play out and we can break and hold that 54, then we could make that move back toward our 57, providing we break that 300 EMA. VWAP is pushing up, but we do have a lower high. Keep an eye on that. If that lower high ends up following with a lower low, then momentum will stay bearish, money flow will break down, and we will break this pattern and push lower. However, if that VWAP can get a higher high with higher lows from here, momentum will continue to strengthen, money flow will stay in the green, and that over time, we do have a few hours in the green here, so over time, we can push forward, see those higher time frames gain strength. The 2 hours still in the red. So again, that 1 hour needs to stay bullish for this to flip green, and then we would see that cascade into higher time frames. So over on ALGO for the daily here, we are trying to hold above our EMA band, so watch this very close. If we reject our EMA band, then that's where we could push down to the 1175 and then continue back down to the 1032 if we're not careful. Stochastic does want to push up, RSI is starting to curl though, momentum is pushing forward, VWAP does want to gain strength. If that VWAP can stay bullish, then momentum could continue higher and money flow could help push us forward. Again, watch that VWAP to stay more bullish and that money flow to stay in the green. If we don't see both of those things, then it's likely bears can still gain control. Reject us, we could potentially make a lower high here and start to curl away, so watch for a lower low. We could have a high, a low, and a high here. So these would be lower highs with lower lows. That would be a descending channel. A descending channel is more positive though. These do not connect well though, so that could be a bearish continuation channel. So watch out for that. Bearish continuation, when they do not connect, does tend to bring you lower, where that descending channel we saw play out for Bitcoin does bring you higher. Thank you for watching tonight's video. I hope you have a great